Well, hello everybody, JFM Studios here to give you a special video. I'm back with another one. Yeah. Alright, this video right here, I'm going to be editing uh, the cover of my next comic, Bloo World. This is the remake of Bloo World, which I made all the way back in 2012. Yeah, that version that you read on the website, that was made in 2012. Yeah, but the original was made in 2007. And we're not going to talk about that. I have a whole video about that anyway. But right here, I just want to do a little edit, a simple edit. Thankfully, I still have the Photoshop file with all the layers in it. I did this last year, and it looks good and everything. I like the setup. I like the colors. It's very surreal. It's not one of those fancy covers that has a super complex composition or backgrounds and all that. I just wanted to do something simple but surreal, a little surreal, But this past week I've been changing some things about my characters, and one of those things was their hair. So I changed Ashley's hair, and it looks much better now. I mean, her hair looks much more fuller, feathery. You can run your hands through it. I can imagine it's very soft. Now I'm thinking, what about Blue? Maybe I can change her hair just a little bit. And I did. Her hair will be changed in this issue, but not to worry. It's only a minor change. Her twisted pigtails are still there because that's iconic to the character. I'm just talking about the hairline and the back of the hair, just trying to make it more flowy, for lack of a better word. Alright, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna edit it live, and right here you see my layers, all 22 of them. Yeah, that's right. I don't name my layers. I'm one of those artists that just leave the layer alone. If I'm working on something super complex, and yeah, I would name the layer. But for this one, all I have to do is look at the little, icon in the side, and I'm like, oh yeah, that layer. I know. Alright, so let's back away and look. I'm gonna take away some of the layers just to make this edit easy. Get rid of that filter. The line art. Okay, I'm gonna keep this line art here. That's blue. Gonna get rid of the shading and the lights. There we go. That's blue. That's a flat color. Get rid of the background or that effect, that blue effect. Blue fog. Get rid of the chibis in the back. Oh yeah, right here I added some orange to the background here, just to help make it pop just a little bit, because orange is the opposite of blue. And there's the world right there. Yeah, the things that are hidden within these layers. And let's get rid of the color right here. Alright, and I'm gonna make another layer on top of the line art, the original line art. It's fairly simple. I might speed through this video, just to make this video more bearable. But if you want to stick around and watch the whole thing, then that is awesome. You are awesome. All my subscribers are awesome. You guys actually take time out of your day to watch my stuff. That right there is MVP level shite. Okay, so I'm gonna delete this. Just erase it because it's bothering me. I'm gonna lower the opacity of the line art here, and here we go. Blue's new hair looks more like this. And the back of her hair. She doesn't have these points anymore. You know, that's something that Taylor has, you know. Just want to make my characters look more unique, you know. So with Blue, she has more flowy back hair. Alright, now it's time for a final line art. Line work. They call it inking, but I don't know, there's no real ink being used, so might as well say I'm doing line art, the final line art. Alright, opacity to 100. I'll use this brush, the standard brush that I always use. And usually when I ink or do line art, I usually use Clip Studio Paint nowadays because of better control. But since I did this whole picture, and actually no, I use Clip Studio Paint in this picture too. I guess for consistency's sake, I'll just use Photoshop for the whole thing. I mean, it ain't bad so far, but you know, if I really want smooth, crisp lines, I'm gonna go with Clip Studio Paint. Alright, now comes the part where we mirror what we just inked. Alright, that, copy, new file, paste. Whoops, wrong layer. It happens. Alright, for real. Copy, or select, copy, new, paste. There we go. Now we're going to go to image. Image rotation, flip canvas horizontal. There we go. Then we select all, cut, just like that, and then paste. Awesome. And that's how I do it. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Now let's combine both of these layers. There we go. Gonna fill this gap here. Awesome. And now we're just gonna clean things up a bit, deleting the parts that we don't need. For example, this overlap, we're gonna clean this up here. And I'm just gonna do a time lapse, just so this won't be too boring, but yeah, this is how I do it, you know. And it's much easier to edit an already finished picture using the Photoshop file with all the layers intact. Much easier. I mean, if it was a JPEG, you know, flattened JPEG, then yeah, I can still do it, but it would be so hard to match the colors because of this blue filter here, you know. It's always good, you know. Whenever I'm making my my covers for the Jeff and Taylor issues, I always save the Photoshop file because you never know what might happen. If my other random pictures that I do for fun, I throw away the Photoshop file as soon as the full picture's done. Alright, so let's delete the parts that we don't need, like this horrible hairline and her spiky hair in the back. Alright, so I merged the two layers together, so this is the line art layer. The final line art layer. Now something seems to be missing. I want to add some texture to her pigtails, her twisted pigtails. So what I'm going to do is make another layer and add some strands, just random strands like this. Just to make it feel that it's part of her hair, and not just something that she's stuck in there. Alright, now comes the tricky part, adding color. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna fill her up. Fill this up. Alright, there we go. There's the flats. Now for another layer, which is this. This is what I do whenever I color. I always put in a very dark background and then I color over that layer. But the thing is, this dark layer has an effect. It has the glow effect. And if I were to turn it on, that glow effect, it wouldn't be able to glow around the new hair. Still the old hair, So I'm gonna fill in where the dark color would be. Alright, the next part is going to be real time consuming because it is the layer where where the shadows are, and I have to make, more shadows, So we're going to have to see how I do this. I'm probably going to have to do the whole eyedropper thing, and then no, wait. No. Does this make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's multiply. So there's that. Maybe this will work. No, I'm gonna just lower the opacity here and just layer. Do this until I'm happy with what I see, and then I'll blend. It's gonna take a while. Alright, there we go. Well, looks like I don't have to do much with the highlights, so that's good. Yeah, so with that, I believe I am done. I am done editing Blue. Awesome. Alright, so that was quick. How long did it take me? Around 41 minutes? Not too long. Alright, but it's not 100% perfect. I want to clean up a few things. I noticed some blue up here is outside the lines. Just gonna clean that up. But yeah, overall, it was a good decision to change the hair just a little bit. I'm also thinking about changing Lily's hair and David's hair. Even Taylor's hair, as iconic as it is. It's still spiky, but I want it to be softer, But yeah, this whole week has been pretty tame so far. I mean, I'm sorry I haven't been updating or uploading more videos lately. I don't know. I'm just, focusing on myself and other things. If I may be a bit vulnerable to you guys, I am kind of thinking about taking a break from social media altogether. I don't know when it will happen, but when it does happen, I don't want anybody to question my whereabouts or question whether I'm feeling good or not, because most likely I am. It's just I need a break. That's it. I remember last November when I felt when I had that burnout. I took the whole day off, just one day, and then I was all good as new. But it feels so weird to take one day off of drawing. Well, alright then, this is the new Blue, and I'll put the rest of the image back together. Bam. Nope, not that. That's a sketch. Bam. Bam. It's like magic. Bam. Bam. Uh-huh. There we have it. I'm gonna still keep the 2020 there because I initially drew this in 2020, so I'm gonna keep it. Alright, so that is it. I'm gonna save after all that hard work. I don't want anything to happen to it. There you go. And it's saved. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. And, of course, extra thank you for subscribing to me and everything. Streams will be back up. I will be streaming every Friday night starting February 5th. So, look forward to some new drawings. And of course, the Bloo World remake is doing pretty well. Let me see if I can pull up some pictures. Yeah, extra content for you guys. Let's see. I am sketching page 43 out of 52, and here it is. Here's the page where Blue reveals her new look. Pretty awesome. And before that, this is how she looked. I think she debuted on page 4. Yeah, here we go. This is Blue before her change, her transformation. Putting her hair up in buns. Not giving a hoot. Because she hates the world. She's depressed. She's been depressed for years, and with this new backstory, you'll understand why. All right, so that's it for me. JFM out. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for subscribing. Be awesome, be you, love yourself, and I'll see you next time. Most likely in the next stream or something. Big things are happening. I am planning for some more videos. I'm guessing you guys will love the one that'll be coming up next month. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. JFM out. Goodbye.